Hi everybody, today we will prepare an egg breakfast from a set of products for $1, $10, and $100. Let's start with the most budget set with $1. So, we put the chicken egg in water and put it on the stove. We're going to wait for the water to boil, and we mark exactly 3 minutes. As soon as the time has passed, we remove it from the fire. We drain the hot water into the sink and fill it with cold water from the tap. Our egg is cooled down, and now it can be cleaned. Done. Turns out it's such a soft-boiled egg. Now pour some oil into our Turkish pan and put it on the stove to warm up. We wrap the egg itself in 2 strips of bacon. Then we roll it first in flour. Then dip it in water. Again in flour. Again in water. And the final layer is breadcrumbs. After that, we send it in to deep fry. After 1 minute, it's done. Let's cut into our small breakfast for $1. It turned out pretty nice. An egg with a leaking yolk, a layer of bacon, and crispy breadcrumbs. Let's try it. It turned out to be fucking delicious. I advise you to repeat, but do not do at least 3 eggs at once. We'll make an egg breakfast for $10. We take Bulgarian peppers and cut off the pulp from them.
Michael's lowest prices of the season sale is going on now. Get up to 60% off thousands of items, including spring floral and decor. Score supplies for less with amazing deals on wall frames, canvas, and more. And all yarn is on sale. Shop today, sale ends soon.
I was leaving work. Out of nowhere, this beautiful beam of light shined towards me.
It was huge inside, full of futuristic technology.
As it whisked me away, a sense of calm washed over me.
It's monitoring the world around us.
It took me to distant worlds, thousands of kilometers away.
And before I knew it, I was downtown.
The new 2025 Subaru Crosstrek, the true urban legend.
Dice the center cubes. Half your onions. Make a couple of vertical incisions, and then chop them as well. And some tomatoes as well. Cut them into cubes. Now you just need to crush 3 cloves of garlic and chop. We're going to send all of our vegetables into the frying pan and fry. Grind some cumin in a mortar to a powder state. And sprinkle on top of the vegetables. Also add some salt, smoked paprika, a little tomato paste, chicken broth and granules, pour in some water, and mix. Stew the vegetables for literally 5 minutes until they become soft. In this breakfast, we'll use an ostrich egg. Using a knife, we split the thick shell and remove it. We push the vegetables in the pan closer to the walls. And pour out the contents of the egg. Add salt and cover with a lid. While it's cooking, chop up some green onions. Our dish is almost ready. Sprinkle it with the green onions. That's it. Our ostrich egg breakfast for $10 is ready. Dip your bread into the yolk and spread it around with vegetables on it. Now let's try it. Turns out to be really delicious. Let's move on to our egg breakfast for $100. First, crush some garlic and finally dice it. Also, finally dice the red onion. Some chili pepper. We'll put all this into a frying pan and pour in some super expensive truffle oil. Perhaps the most expensive thing in this set is a lobster. It's already boiled, so we unscrew its tail. Then break up the claws. And its little legs. They also have meat in them. The shell of the tail is cut from the inside, since this is the softest part of it. And we'll take out the meat. With the help of a hatchet, we split the claws.
Caleb was showing a lot of promise with his hockey. There were 3 boys in the car that lost control.
Worst possible news a parent could have.
It's been pretty hard walking into the house every day.
In recreating the space, it will give us something new that we can move forward with.
The response from the community was so overwhelming. We've got a lot of people that are wanting to help.
You are asking for a meaningful reno with trades that we don't normally use. Everybody's timelines, shop timelines, has to be absolutely perfect. This one will be tight, for sure.
I didn't know I had to tell you that.
It's a big mess up.
It's fascinating how this community has come together to support this family and give them a beautiful new first floor.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. You're a miracle worker.
Do you think we should head back?
And also extract the meat. And from the little walking legs, we squeeze up into the rolling pin. All this lobster meat is coarsely chopped and thrown into the pan. We put this on the stove and fry at a really high heat. As soon as a crust begins to appear, you need to chop some tomatoes and add them in as well. Fry this for another 10 seconds and our filling is almost ready. Finally, chop some green onions. Add and mix. And for the omelet, we use the most expensive egg for today. It belongs to an emu ostrich. It has a very unusual texture. It feels like a dragon egg. Break it into a bowl. Add some truffle oil, salt, and mix well. Pour it into a frying pan. Spread it over the entire surface. And wait for the egg to curdle. Our omelet is ready. We spread the lobster and vegetable filling into it. Sprinkle on top some salt. Rub a little bit of lemon zest. And spread out some mascarpone cheese. Fold up the omelet on both sides. Put it on a plate and turn it over. Now squeeze some hot sauce into a saucepan, as well as some Worcestershire sauce. Mix them. And pour that out onto the omelet. Now you just need some small greens and onions. That's it, our breakfast for $100 is ready. Let's try it. By far, this is the most delicious breakfast for today. But for your money, I think that the first breakfast is the best. Write in the comments what else you think I can cook for $1, $10, and $100. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, you guys. Bye, everybody.
Good whole wheat shreddies. But wait, warm cinnamon. Velvety vanilla? Cinnamon vanilla flavored shreddies. Same grade square. New delicious flavor.
Don't you know what he did?